Hey guys, it's Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to come on and show you this Maggie Holmes junk journal that I had made for a Facebook swap. And this is really my first big journal where I did the whole thing for somebody else. So I'm really excited about it. I think it turned out really well. We had a few requirements that we were supposed to do as far as like how many pockets and tags and all of that. But it was adding a lot of stuff to it, but also leaving it kind of blank too, so the recipient can add their own work. So I did a mixture of garden party, round trip, and market square, but mainly Maggie Holmes. So this is the cover, and she's thick. She's a big girl. So I just thought I'd go through the pages really quick. I just did this like focal cluster on the front and did some page ripping. I added this. I'm going to add a dangle to this tonight. I'm going to finish that up. And then the back is the same as the front. So I'm just going to go through a few pages. I don't know if I'll go through the whole thing, but so yeah, I had to do 3 signatures, and this was my first time actually sewing in pages. And it was actually a lot easier than I thought, and I had so much fun. So here I just added an envelope to it. I made a couple like little tiny little extra journals. You can put a little piece in here, little tag. I got a lot of these ideas from Pink Strawberries and Septeria. So they had great ideas, but just from vellum. Put pretty laces on the pages. And of course you have to add musical paper, music notes and stuff, music sheets, excuse me, in your junk journals. And an envelope. Just put in some different ephemera and some actual real pictures that they can use to decorate. Put in a bingo card. And again, just some more ephemera and paper that she can write on. Paper clips. Just adding washi to just give it a little bit extra. I liked that. I got that idea from Shara Crane. So I loved putting the tickets on this paper. I cannot remember what this paper is called, but most of us used it when we were like in art class in like kindergarten and stuff. And I forgot what it's called, but it's really nice to add to junk journals, and I thought the tickets were a great touch. And just did some paper tearing and sewing. We had to sew on a certain amount of pages per signature. Here's my first stitch of sewing it, and it's like a 5 stitch. I don't know. I think you can do a 3 or a 5, but then made a little bow, and I kind of glued it so it's not going to come undone. And then this beautiful envelope I love. Glycine bag with just a printable and just inked it up. And again, just lots of blank pages for her to do her own stuff. Another pocket. I did a lot of paper like this, did embossing on it. I thought that was really pretty. Give some texture to it. Yeah. Most of the paper I used was Garden Party or Maggie Holmes, but I did add a few extra pieces of more, like I said, junk journaling things that you would put in. So I did my first sewing for fabric and did that. Here's a little shaker embellishment. And this was just a piece of paper and folded the bottom up. Put on some pom-pom trim. More tags. And that was the first signature. And then so same thing, we just go into the second one. And I kind of repeated myself, you know, doing some sewing, places for you to put you can put tags in each of them. I made this paper, and I used the Distress Oxide sprays. I did Kitsch Flamingo, and I think I used, no, not that one, that still has it. I think it was Cracked Pistachio. That was fun. So I just took a empty cardboard box and sprayed in that and put trim. And then all the vellum I tried to put like just a sticker on top. And I'm imagining what I would do with it is just put some pictures in here or journaling cards and stuff. So it's so pretty. I did the side panels. Lots of baby paper clips. More things for her to write on. Here I did an envelope. It was actually a white bag, and I sprayed it with that, and then just did a little cluster up here, and then put in some little vintage cards for her to decorate with. And here I did some butterflies. Have a tuck spot. Did the tickets again. I did that spray on this page too. And then here's the center of that signature. And then here's the back of that little glycine bag. And then I just did like a little cluster here, so there's a little bit more room that you can use as a tuck spot. So, more paper clips on top. Added some embellishments. Here's a little tuck spot in here. Took a postcard and just sewed it in the corners, but it's also, that would make it a tuck spot there. So here's another little bag that I made from watching, I think this one was Pink Strawberries. And then you have a little card in here too that you can write on. I love making these little things, and they're great for junk journals. Little envelope, put ephemera in there. Another little pocket. I love these paper clips. They're metal, so pretty. And right here, I just took a safety pin and a button and just put that on for an extra touch. And again, another tuck spot. Here I put one of the little books that I had made. And some pretty flowers my friend Lillian made. Give her a set of those. I love this piece of paper. It's an old embroidery stitching paper on how to embroider. I love it. Made a little envelope. I didn't put anything in here. I thought maybe she could find something she wanted. And then here I put a little butterfly charm. Now this was the back of the envelope over here. Let me see, where is it? Right. Nope. Hold on. Maybe it's on the other side. Okay, this is on the other side. But I glued this down instead of having a flap open, and so that way it kind of created a tuck spot like that. So another little book and paper. I love this vintage rose paper. I thought that matched really well. More tuck spots here. And I thought these matched. And here I put washi tape, but I sewed it down, and then this created a flap. Kind of like a little hidden journaling place. And did some circles. And this created a tuck spot right here, but also behind. Another little tuck spot down here. Here's the other piece of what I was talking about, the other side of that envelope. And then I just made her a little ribbon swatch in there. Look at the cute little swat on there. I thought those colors matched really nice. Some more sewing. I loved this. This was a new die that I got from Temu, and I loved it. I love how you can add that now to your journals. And then I just stitched it, and I just went back and forth with the zigzag stitch, and I liked that. Look. I made her another little hidden book. Let me see if I can open this real quick. I put a charm on it. I'm going to cheat here. So, this was definitely pink strawberries. So you have a little tuck spot here. You can lift this up. You can either write on the back or put something in here. Another page. There's a little spot. I put a piece of paper in. And here's like a belly band. And then I use this cute little mailbox from Coco and Reno and put some more tags in there. And then here's the back of it too, another spot. So this was great. I think it was like 2 6x8 or 8x8 pages. It was very, very easy to do. And she gives such good directions. It was easy to follow. So that goes in there. And then again, just some more tags. And that was the back. So that's it. That was honestly so much fun. I enjoyed it much more than I thought, and I hope whoever gets this and really enjoys it. Put a lot of work into it. So, all right, let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm going to go ahead and link Pink Strawberries and Septaria's YouTube channels in there. If you do junk journals or just even want to just add little things for swaps or anything, they have great tutorials. So, all right, hope you guys like this. Please reach out if you have any questions. All right, hope y'all have a great week. Bye, guys.